Coyote and Mountain Lion, a folk tale from North America. Coyote was minding her own business when she heard the sound of crying from behind a large rock. Sob. She went to have a look, and who should she find but Mountain Lion sitting down to supper. Well, hello, Mountain Lion, Coyote said. Well, hello, Coyote, Mountain Lion said. Please excuse me as I was just sitting down to eat. On Mountain Lion's plate were 3 baby rabbits. Oh, please, Mr. Mountain Lion, don't eat us, the rabbits cried. Pardon me for saying so, Coyote said, but those baby rabbits are the tiniest, scrawniest, boniest baby rabbits that I have ever seen. I don't care, Mountain Lion said. I'm starving. You shouldn't settle for these bony bunnies, Coyote said. Why, just past that cluster of rocks, I saw a giant pumpkin, and scratching and scraping inside it were 10 of the fattest, juiciest baby bunnies I have ever seen. 10 baby bunnies? Mountain Lion said, licking his lips, for he was very greedy. Come with me and I will show you where they are. Coyote ran off and Mountain Lion scrambled after her. The 3 baby bunnies clambered off the plate and ran home to their mothers. Sure enough, just behind a cluster of rocks, there was a giant pumpkin. Mountain Lion sniffed at the pumpkin. I don't see any bunnies, he growled. They're inside, Coyote said. See that hole? I saw them going through there. Mountain Lion pushed his head into the hole. No bunnies. Still no bunnies. Then he tried to pull his head out. He pulled and he pulled and he pulled. He was stuck fast. You tricked me, Mountain Lion roared. I hope you like pumpkin, Coyote laughed as she ran quickly up a mountain path. Because you're going to have to eat your way out. But Mountain Lion swung the pumpkin against a rock and smashed it to pieces. Well, Coyote, he yelled, now I'm going to have you for supper. Ooh. Mountain Lion raced after Coyote. When he turned the corner, he was surprised to find Coyote holding up a cliff. Mountain Lion was just about to grab her when Coyote cried, Don't be stupid, Mountain Lion. Can't you see that I'm holding up the cliff? If you grab me, it will collapse and kill us both. I'm hungry, Mountain Lion roared. I'm going to have you for supper. Well, you hold this and I will get a log to prop it up, Coyote said. No point getting crushed by a cliff before supper. So Mountain Lion held the cliff while Coyote scrambled off down the path towards the lake. It didn't take long before Mountain Lion realized that Coyote had tricked him again. The cliff wasn't going to fall at all. Mountain Lion hurried after Coyote, yelling, You tricked me again! I'm having you for supper. When he got to the lake, Mountain Lion saw that Coyote had changed into a swimming costume. He was just about to grab her when Coyote cried, Wouldn't you like some cheese with your supper? Cheese? Mountain Lion stopped. He was hungry. Some cheese would make a nice second course. Coyote pointed into the lake. There, shimmering at the bottom, was a huge wheel of yellow cheese. I was just going to dive in and get it for you, Coyote said. But Coyote had already tricked Mountain Lion twice, and Mountain Lion wasn't going to let it happen again. You're just going to steal it, he yelled. I am going to get it myself. Without a second thought, he leaped into the lake. Of course, when he got to the bottom, he found nothing there. The wheel of cheese was just the full moon reflected in the water. When Mountain Lion climbed out of the lake, shivering with cold, Coyote was nowhere to be seen.